Right, so now we're back with another Valkyrie Crusade. So this would be, what, day 4? 1, 2, 3. So we still have 4 days left. 4 days left of unlimited stamina and 4 days left of unlimited being able to heal your soldiers. So maybe we should go to the main campaign and get all the trophies, or just stay in the beginner's dungeon and just level up everybody and get powerful characters and defeat a bunch of witches. But every time you log in, the streamers and the things go off, right? It always scared us. So we log in, like bam, and then it scares you. Here comes the things. 6 days left till we get 300 jewels. So 300 jewels would be like 10 more card space. Get a 100 jewels. So this is day 4, the beginning of day 4. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 days left of the beginner's period by the looks of it. 3 things. Login bonus. So we get a ticket. Then we get a, times 10 slimes. Then we get another wind-up girl to fuse with this other wind-up girl. Amazing. So let's start before we build anything. Want to go do the witch hunts. Well, we want to continue these hunts. We're not upgrading the building. We'll just do some more 4-hour hunts, I think. Or maybe we'll do some 8-hour hunts, we're not sure. So if we sit here, we did a 12-hour hunt. So she found these from the 12-hour hunt. So whatever that thing is, 1,000 medals, I guess that's alright. Then we got a book. So do we go on 8-hour hunts or 4-hour hunts? Because these have bags that could have rares and super rares. Card bag R, card bag super rare. I guess these ones do as well, right? Oh, rare medal times 100. Card bag rare. Card bag super rare. Then all stones, so it's just evolution, rare metal times 100, card bag R. Metal slime, rare metal times 500. So maybe there's like different things you could get here or something. What about the 12-hour hunt? Because we went on a 12-hour hunt to the Silver Woods. Celestial, cool, all enemies damage. Treasure ticket 10. Custom skill refinement medium. Card bag super rare, all enemies damage. Custom skill refinement. So this is like stuff we don't even know about yet. Card bag super rare. All of them can give super rare bags. All of them, well, these ones can give a ultimate and a premium summon ticket, maybe. I don't know. First sitting here doing these ones. These basically give the same thing as the other one, except for twice the rewards or something, maybe. There is no chance to get a rare or a super rare card here. Oh, you received a comrade request. Receive. So looking at the rewards, it looks like we can't get a rare or a super rare from that one. It could only be this one or the top one. Rare. Does this one not have a super rare bag? Card bag rare. This one you can't even get super rares from them. The 4-hour hunt you can get super rare. So we're just gonna double check it one more time. We get slime tickets, treasure, gold girl, slimes, rare metal, blessings, hidden treasure, bag R, bag super rare, ultimate summon ticket, rare metal 500. So friendship 600. Cool. So let's just do some 4-hour hunts then. I think 4 hours seems alright. Especially if we could check them 3 times a day. So we received from these treasures. So nothing really good, right? Nothing amazing. And then maybe eventually we should go in the treasure maps. It says we have, what, 3 minutes to do it? Yeah, we only have 3 minutes to do the treasure map. Rard Core 7. So if we do this treasure, it would give us these ultra rare cards. Oh, cool. So give us ways to have a chance to get these ultra rare cards. Resurrect and fully recover all allies. Oh, that sounds amazing. And there's a chance to get these custom tickets. So these are what the treasure hunts are for. Give you a chance to get these, and it actually shows the percentage chance to get everything. So we have a chance. Oh, Mirror Maiden R, and then Card Bag R, Super R. So how many tickets do we have? 670. So we could run like 20 treasure maps. Cool. So it's the beginning of the 4-hour thing. Eventually we'll run treasure maps. We're just saving all of our tickets for now. So this 12-hour hunt gave us just some treasures. So unless we need these awakening materials for something, we're not sure what the point of going on the 12-hour missions is unless you're heading off for the night. You're not going to be back for 12 hours. Although I guess these slimes do run out of their purpose pretty soon. So now we started all of the hunts. I think we're going to build that tree, right? We don't know how much experience they give. Maybe we should go on witch hunts or just upgrade random things. We don't know. Let's upgrade the barracks. 50,000 resources. Takes 5.5 hours to build. Sure, good thing we got more construction queues. I think we probably need resources. Yeah, we need resources. What about this one? 30,000. So maybe we just do the event? Or do we just start building stuff? Because if we go to build, if we go to special effect, we have the magic school belt. Only one magic school can be purchased. And then they say to build 3 of the trees. Increases battle points from the accumulated magic of this spirit tree. Costs 250. So we could use these to increase our guard capacity. Or I guess these trees, so these schools right here. So we'll put the trees right there, so it costs there. And then our battle points went up. Okay, so maybe it doesn't take too much. So the second tree costs 250 as well. What's our experience? If we level up, I guess it doesn't matter too much. So these trees give us more battle points. 100 experience, and then it builds it instantly. The third tree also costs 250. So I believe we still have a bunch of jewels to claim from the quest rewards too, so we will have a whole bunch more jewels. Fifth tree over here then. And then, oh, you can't upgrade the tree. You can upgrade the magic school though. Required 50 build time 0 seconds. Battle points 16%. So we don't know what our battle points is if we level up the magic school. Oh, this increases the battle points up to 2. So that's another 100 jewels gone. So these trees, information, battle points. Oh, the trees give +2. So the trees would give plus 6 battle points. And then the school, because we upgraded it, would give +2, plus encounter 8. And then we got a whole bunch of jewels. So maybe we should just build things. We need resources to build things, right? Well, we could build we could upgrade the iron storehouse, because that only takes gold and ether. So that'll take 8 hours. And we'll be able to store more resources, which is pretty darn important. So if there's anything we could upgrade for cheap, maybe the market? No. Maybe the saloon? We're just trying to find something. So 20 minutes wait time, sure. Just upgrading things. We got the construction queues. And then these games should be refilled, right? Perfect. So we can play these games. We played these games in the other episode. Maybe we'll play them later in this episode. So I think we should render the other episodes. So we got everything building here. We got all of our treasure hunts going here. We probably don't have any card space. 86 out of 90. So we don't even have any commons. It's just all rares. That's right. Last night our collection just got full of rares and ultra rares. So maybe we should just spend this just to get the card rate up to 100. We have 300 jewels. It raises your maximum card and possession limit by 5. Can be used once. So should we buy 2 of these to put our card limit to 100? Maybe. Hopefully we can get more jewels. Your card limit 5 right now, yes. Your card limit in possession has been increased by 5. Item can be used once. So we could spend another 150 jewels to get these. We really do want to increase our card limit. So there goes 300 jewels. And then now, if we go to upgrade to our cards, it's going to show 86 out of 100. So that's absolutely amazing. Now we can actually hold 100 different cards. So now if we were to go to battle, go to the event chronicle first, just to see. So we got 14 battle points. So I guess we doubled our battle points by doing that. So if we go here now, we could fight 14 witches. 14 witches. Amazing. Then if we level up, that'll be replenished again. So we already have 5 copies of this ultra rare, right? Last night we recorded, we got 5 copies of the Ultra Rare, we got 2 copies of the other one. We fused those cards together. So, Wind Up Doll would be the card we get. You would increase everybody's attacks. This Wind Up Doll is absolutely insane, right? 28,000. Then when she attacks, her own attack goes up, and then she hits for 100,000. She's not even a max level character, right? She's on like level 43 or something. But she just destroys everything. These guys, they don't even do too much damage. It's just the Wind Up Doll. So if we get that other blue card, that Friend Rare card, so Fantasy Arc, which we probably can't defeat Fantasy Arc, which is... So basically, we just go back to the event place, we'd take a few steps. Yeah, we get our resources, so it's a good place to get resources and fight the Arc Witches. So we could just sit here and fight you until we have 0 battle points, and then maybe just claim quest rewards to level up, we're not sure. It's just, we don't want to rush to level 50, so if you hit me, we should have probably saved that until we attacked her once. She didn't have her attack boost there. So this character is going to make them unable to move for 2 turns. She hits like 31,000 without the other character boosting. Which is still pretty good. Here we go. So if we get a whole bunch of like blue boosting cards to go with these, maybe we could just make a pure blue deck or something. Essentially, this one card's absolutely amazing. She just destroys all of the witches. And the friendship has gone up. So then we could sit there and fight witches, but we do also have this other event dungeon to do. So we have this thing, we have to use these battle points all the time. Maybe later today we were going to try intermediate. We just needed to level up our character first to try. Well, maybe we could do it. We're just so used to doing beginner, and beginner's so good. Beginner's given us so many rare cards. Beginner has given us so many ultra rare cards, and it levels up the characters that participate. Oh, and then there's a treasure chest here. Cool. So maybe we'll just do this event once, because we could do it 5 times, and then they replenish every 45 minutes. So I imagine for the witch hunts, we're gonna be missing the free healing. Essentially, later we're gonna be battling the witches, and they're going to be damaging all of our soldiers, and then it's going to be like, do you want to heal all of your soldiers? Then it'll be like, you have to pay resources to heal them. So, oh, it'd be good. So this one's good. It's just like the hidden treasure map, because we're just getting all treasure chests essentially. So just the never-ending game of upgrading all of your cards and facing more witches, evolving everything. So we just want to level these cards up and evolve them. Make them even more powerful versions of themselves. Friendship has gone up, you all treasure. And then we can defeat the 3rd one. So these don't take too long. Also, that black feather, you have a chance to get that, so it just straight up replenishes your battle points. So you don't even have to wait. You could get more times in here than you would even think you could. Just destroy the enemy in 1 turn, so it does work alright. Messenger's friendship, Slime Queen's friendship. So we get all of the treasures. And we didn't get the map piece, so the ultimate area. So we got like 400 medals, that's insane. And then we got the reward, we got 3 gold girls, and we get Slime Queens. So we get rewards just for being in the event. So maybe we'll come back later. Alright, now we're back again. So actually we bought something with those exchange tickets that we buy from Griffin, right? If we go to a menu, if we go over to items, all of these exchange tickets that you get for defeating that witch in the beginner dungeon gives you all these exchange tickets. We had 170. So if you click use, you could exchange them for this card 50. So we bought 2 of them. This card, she gives all allies attack 350%. So that's absolutely insane. So she just starts the battle, and then all of your characters get stronger. And then when you finally fully evolve her, she has like 500% attack, 200% defense, 40% chance. Can you activate it 2 times? And the chain release, 300% damage to all enemies unable to move, can't be nullified, 30% chance. Sounds insane. So we got 2 of her, and then we could upgrade her. She's in the party right now. So basically we've just been doing the event and then just fighting those witches over and over. And then just upgrading our storehouses just so we can store all these resources. So if we go to battle, and if we just go fight the Archwitch, we can even do intermediate on that other event. Maybe we could defeat the level 300 pretty soon. So we just got a team. We're just leveling this character up. She doesn't really do too much, but I don't think we really need all of them. Our party's just insane. So she goes, she attacks, and then she gets like 200% damage. Yeah, own attack up 200%. Then she starts hitting higher. And then once they get the boost, once one of those 2 characters boost her, then we can use her ability. Or even her regular attacks. So these 2 characters, they boost everybody. We're just waiting for them to go off. So there we go, use this, all allies attack up to 100%. So now she's for 86,000. Use her ability, and she just does tons of damage to the enemy. So she could even hit like 500,000. She could hit for 500,000 damage if both of them power her up. And this also seems to be a really good way to get levels, because we could just bring a level 1 character here, just fight 1 witch, and then basically it brings them all the way up to level 9 or something, and then it brings them up to level 14. So this is even better than the beginner's dungeon, even better than just leveling up these slimes and throwing them in there. So your characters actually get a little bit of friendship along the way too. So seems to be really good. Archwitch has appeared. So our friendship is almost maxed. We don't know what's gonna happen, but we could recover everything. We got 15 battle points because we built those trees, so I guess they do give you 6 more battle points. So forever fighting the fire elemental would instantly make us do more damage just because it's the opposite element. And she just does some damage and that makes it so the enemies cannot move, so that's pretty cool. And here we go, all allies attack up 350%, so now this wind-up girl is gonna hit for like 423,000. So pretty much just one-shots the boss when those go off. We can't really fit 2 of them in our deck yet. Maybe we could. We could fit 2 of them, but then we'd only be able to fit 4 cards in our deck. So this is what we've been doing, just running the witch and the area boss. He should be pretty easy to defeat by this point. It's amazing how strong we got. So we just security loop her up and then hopefully, oh, she's been destroyed. So if you increase everybody's attack power, then you go to attack. Jeez, the boss just has such high ridiculous stats. I almost can't even do it. And then friendship is almost level 30. So then we just go back to here in the event. And we just run it until we find another witch. There we go. And then we could fight her. So I wonder what happens when that goes up all the way. We're not sure. Just recover everybody. And we'll just do 1 more battle here. And then we'll end the recording. Oh, my friend can come and assist to do a little bit of damage. get our abilities activated till the end of the battle. Although she could do damage 7 times. Maybe that was more. Yep. 47,000 damage 7 times. And a whole bunch of level ups for everybody. So friendship 30, there we go. Now her stats are going to be increased by 5%. And then you get the cutscene. You wish to halt the war with my army? I wish that too, but first we must stop my sister before it is too late. Friendship has risen. So that's pretty much what we're doing. Fantasy arc, which maybe we could even defeat this at some point. I think we're just going to defeat the other ones till we maximize their friendship. So basically, we just keep going back here, and then there we go. And then also, if we go to battle, if we go to the right here to this event, as fast we can actually do intermediate. Intermediate is possible. You just need 2 of these friend mark cards, which you trade in for those 50 tickets. So we got 2 different teams. We got one with them, and then so this is like our main team. This character just gives everybody battle experience plus 60%, so it helps people level up faster. You just put her in there for a bit. So we can only fit 36 cards in there. So we put her in there. She won't fit. So we could do an intermediate battle quickly then, so we could just go with these. That should be good enough. Hopefully they are still difficult. They're not exactly easy to do. And the thing that we found out is that your skills don't even regenerate in between battles. So if you use a skill on the first battle and it's out of activation, you won't be able to use it later. Then, considering what happened, right, we could save this card's ability. If we activate her ability, she won't be able to use it in the next battle. So we could just go like this. So there's activations remaining 1. We could probably save it until the next fight. If we do use it, we won't be able to use it in the next fight. There's going to be 3 different battles. So it's also about saving your skills between these fights as well. Use the second team as well. Both of them are pretty good. As long as we got 2 good ice decks going, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem. You just need to make sure that you have these cards that make all your other cards stronger. Like this one, boost their damage by 350%. Yeah, all allies 350% damage. And this one as well, activations remaining. All allies attack and defense up, so we might as well use it, I guess. This attack for the enemy for 184,000. We'll save your ability. I think we should be fine for this battle. So there's going to be 2 waves. Everyone just gets a ton of experience. And we just have to defeat the boss. So we could still use both of them. Both of them are in pretty good shape. We never used that one card's ability, so maybe we could use it for this battle. Save this, right? I mean, we didn't use it, so we were able to use it this fight. And then we used this card's ability for the final battle. And she could just destroy everything quickly, right? Hopefully. Oh, then use your ability to deal extra damage. So is that gonna just work? Pretty close. You can see even intermediate seems alright. For intermediate seemed absolutely impossible to do, but now we could actually do it. Now we can actually do intermediate to get these rewards. So the rewards don't really seem that much better. Maybe you get more points towards this or something. I think at some point we should try advanced. We'll have to try advanced at some point, but at least we're not on beginner anymore. So here we go. Now to get experience, instead of doing the beginner dungeon, all we do is fight these witches over and over. Super cool. And because she's the fire element, we're gonna do extra damage. Yeah, and her ability is useless because she doesn't really do too much damage anyway. It's just a low level rare. So her damage is what you could use her to increase everybody's damage by 200% to use your alternate ability. It just does so much damage. Now you're hitting for 111,000. Oh, she's just debuffed everybody so we could make them not move, and then this character could increase everybody's attack by 350. So she lost her ability, but we can still come back. 60,000. Sweet. Here, and then we're back again with Valkyrie Crusade. So we're just expanding our kingdom because we notice we have all these resources. So we go expand the kingdom 120,000. Need to be level 30 to expand your kingdom some more. So we could do that some more. So all we do is go to battle. So we've seen if we go to the event that's happening until it's still happening for 20 days. It's probably just that it takes a lot of stamina, but we don't notice any stamina being taken because we have unlimited. But 27,000 resources, gems, we don't need gems. 27,000 resources, 23,000. So you could just come here, farm the event if you're in the beginner's period and you have unlimited stamina, and then might as well just use the resource sink to upgrade, expand our kingdom. Imagine we should use those speed ups as well, right? If we have all these resources from here, we probably should be spending them to upgrade our kingdom. Because imagine later it's gonna be like it's gonna cost a whole bunch of vitality, and we're not gonna be able to do this in the future. So we can just go all the way to the boss fight. The boss fight wasn't too difficult, especially considering what type of enemies we have been facing lately. Pretty soon we'll maybe be able to face the fantasy village, so you came to assist, and you will destroy it. Perfect, so we don't even have to fight. So you don't get too much experience here, you get way more experience from fighting the actual witches. So if we go here and then we battle, we don't have any battle points. There doesn't seem to be any war trophies in the event. It seems to specifically only be for resources. So maybe we could go to the kingdom and upgrade. Or we could use the market to exchange. We have 90,000, so we just need some more of those. I think we exchanged 2 minutes, so we just need some more gold. So we might as well just go to battle. Or we could use those cards that we never have any use for. Although it's easy enough to just come here and then just take a few steps and say that we just need to wait until it says that it gave us some gold. 27,000 gold, so we'll wait till 2 gold drops. So it's pretty good, since it takes so many steps to get to the boss, we could just get all of the resources. So there's 2 gold drops, we could go back to the kingdom, and then we could expand the kingdom. So we go here, we could say expand the kingdom. Sure, we have tons of resources, and it says we need to be level 40 to expand the kingdom further. Though we probably do need resources to upgrade things, and we could use the speed ups to speed up buildings, right? We don't even know if we should though. Should we save all of these speed ups? Are we going to be low on resources later? We got this building for 5 hours. We got 4 days. 4 days left of unlimited things basically. So if we go back to the kingdom, how long until our hunts are done? So our hunts are going to be done in 1.5 hours. So our barracks is building. We got all these buildings because if we were to speed up, we could see we have so many speed up things. 24 hours, 23 times 3 hours, 12 times 6, 12 times 12 hours, 15 times 24 hours. So they just give you all these. We could speed up by 15 days just with these alone in 6 days, so 21. They definitely give you over a month of speeding things up. So if we have the resources, if we're to upgrade this, it's going to say we need resources. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to use speed ups. We're going to go farm the event until we have maximum resources again. And then I think we should go through the chronicle just to get all of the trophies and everything. Well, when we don't need resources, right? If we don't need resources, and considering the witches give all the experience now, it seems the beginner's dungeon doesn't actually give anything anymore. The beginner's dungeon has pretty much served its use, except for later. We're still gonna have unlimited vitality or unlimited stamina. Pretty much vitality is like stamina. Pretty much we're gonna have it says in the beginner dungeon you will always have unlimited vitality, unlimited stamina. So we're not sure. If we just stay in the beginner's dungeon for a while, we could do all these other things to use our stamina and then just go back to the beginner's dungeon, because that'll be all there is to do at the moment. So once we have full resources, then basically there's no reason to come to the event here. So we can stop here, probably have a whole bunch of resources. And if we needed gold for anything, so we just need steel. So there's just nothing that's that we could speed up. Maybe if we speed up the castle that would be speeding up 5 days, maybe it would level us up or something. So it's like 5 days and 5 hours. Or should we just let the castle build, speed up all the other things, because those things will probably help us more. Just we don't want to waste the minutes. We could use the 6 hour speed up and then we would be wasting 12 minutes, but then maybe we wouldn't be wasting the 12 minutes. So we'll just use one of them for now to get started. So we could go here, we could say it's basically 6 hours to build this thing. So if we use one 6 hour glass, then it'll finish building 5 hours 40 minutes down to completed right now. And if we upgrade this storehouse, it'll take 8 hours to upgrade. It takes these resources, gold and ether. Alright, we could level that up. This will allow us to store more resources. So we could reduce it. We could say use one of these 6 hour speed ups. And then we could use the 2 hour speed ups. So we use 2 1 hour speed ups. And then there we go, now we can hold more resources. So I think we just need to get our resource storage up. This is going to take like 10 seconds to upgrade. So we need to find something that's a higher level. So, storehouse level 8. If we're to upgrade this, that would take 12 hours to upgrade. So we could use those 12 hour speed ups to increase our resource holding capacity. Requires a whole bunch of gold, requires a whole bunch of ether, so we could just come here, use these as resource sinks, upgrade them, and then use the speed ups, I guess. So 8 hours to build it. Sure, level that up. Then maybe we could level up a cheaper one, so we could reduce this. So we might as well use all these speed ups. Probably would be in our best interest to use them early. Although we're gonna run out of 1 hour speed ups. So there we go, that has been built. If we start upgrading this, let's just find something that doesn't take long. This takes 10 minutes to upgrade. So while we're upgrading that for 10 minutes, let's go fill our resources. So we just go back to the battle here, just go to the event and then fill out resources, and then just speed up some more resource holding buildings. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll just go to the second last level, and we'll just auto progress. Alright, so now we're back again with another clip. So basically, we're just going through the campaign. We're trying to get all of the war trophies unlocked, just so we know what cards are in each area, I think. So we got like 100%. We got, we got 5 out of 6. So we were going to run this level. So basically, we would come here. Because also, all of our soldiers are taking damage, right? So we go through the story. It's pointing towards Mia, my lord. Perhaps this means Mia is the key. So we're just doing the second campaign, just because these campaigns seem to have a lot more steps. It seems to take a lot longer. And then also, every time we go to recover, it's going to start costing us resources, so that's not going to be good. So might as well just use auto and get all of the trophies that we can. That's pretty much what we're doing right now, as well as building the base. So in between waiting for the Arc Witches and in between waiting for that other event to come up, essentially this is just something else for us to do. Characters aren't going to get to, actually they gain friendship. This is a good way to farm friendship for the characters too. So if they're not max level, maybe we could switch out those characters. Maybe we don't need those ones because they're maximum friendship. So I guess we could be farming friendship while we're doing this, since they're not getting experience. So we can stop and we can change our party. So we got the Pylon Girl. We upgraded her a little bit for some reason, because they give you 2 Pylon Girls. So we thought, why not fuse the 2 Pylon Girls together with the +5 stats, make a stronger Pylon Girl, even though she's pretty useless, right? She doesn't really do anything. So let's just set up a different attack force. Let's just set up one that's for, because these ones are basically for destroying the witches, I guess. Or we could just come up with different parties. It's just we're waiting for battle points. So we should set up a 3rd leveling party then, because we already have that one. That was just for running the beginner's dungeon. Although we don't really need all these slimes anymore. These slimes have pretty much not really proving any use to us anymore. So maybe we could just start getting friendship on some random cards. Maybe we could throw this in. It's just the cost is going to go up so quickly. You're max level, you're not going to really gain anything. Or we'll just keep those. We like keeping our ultra rares at level 1 for some reason. So we've been leveling up this ultra rare, I guess. 400% damage to all enemies, unable to move for 4 turns. So these characters, well, yeah, we're not going to be getting experience. It's all about the friendship, I guess. So considering you're basically max level, maybe you need friendship. Then I'm thinking maybe we just sell these, right? The only thing they do is they just sell for a lot of gold. But for right now, we have unlimited gold. Although we might need them later, but then we could really use the card space. So you're full friendship, and this slime, we didn't get you to full friendship yet, like 22. So eventually, we're just going to get full friendship on one slime, level you up, and then get this slime up to level 50 as well, and then just fuse them to create the stronger slime. Just to have one of them, just to say that we upgraded the slime queen. And the other ones, we probably just sell them for medals or something. I sell for like 2,000 medals each, so we could just sell these super rares that we don't need. And then these, we could just keep them. I guess, oh, yeah, we have a full team here. Maybe let's go with here, because they do gain a little bit of experience. So as long as all these people are gaining friendship and a little bit of experience, that would be fine. We could send these guys through the campaign to complete it. So we recovered everybody. And then besides that, back at the kingdom, I think we've been building things. So if we go to Arc Witch, we have 2 out of 15 battle points. So we still have to wait quite a while. And then here, we have to wait for some doors to open. So if we go to the kingdom, we're just like building things. I don't think we have too many resources. Yeah, we don't. So that's going to be done in like 7 hours, 54 minutes. That'll be done. So we're basically building things, I guess. So I guess that's all there is that we're doing. Going to the Chronicle missions, trying to get all of the trophies while we are in the beginner's period for these 7 days. I guess just trying to, because this does give you resources, I guess. And it gives us all these things that we probably don't actually have any use for. There's actually probably no reason to come back here to the events. It's just to get all the trophies to 100%. That's about it. So it gives you something to do since you have all those. Yeah, we just keep talking about the beginner's period, the benefits, right? What can we do that we're not going to be able to do later? So maybe we should go to our mailbox and collect those quest things, quest rewards, maybe gain some experience, maybe level up that way. But we'll probably end the video, and then we'll render the video, and then we'll probably come back here a lot farther, basically trying to get all of the trophies before the 7 days is over. And then we're gonna have to figure out what to do with all of our cards, because we definitely have way too many cards, I think. Well, we have 100. We have space for 100 cards.